second. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to On My Mind with Marcus and Nadej. For the first time ever, we have Andre in the studio.
Thank you guys for having me on.
I met Andre about a week ago, but Nadej and you guys have been friends for a little bit, so, and he is interesting as fuck.
He's super interesting, which is why he's here. All of our guests that will be here have something interesting to tell you. And so today we want to start with turnoffs. So Andre was telling me a funny story, and we thought it would be phenomenal to talk about it on camera. So Andre, what's your biggest turnoff when dating women? He's also a hetero, as Marcus would say.
All right. I wouldn't say like dating, but like, or actually, yeah. So for me, like when I have sex with a woman and like we're doing it and like she calls me papi during like the middle of sex, like that is just like a complete turnoff for me.
Is it because it's racist, or like what is it?
I don't know, I just don't like the connotation behind it. 'Cause, like,
where are you from, Andre? Like, what's your ethnic background?
I'm from Mexico,
Okay.
so like for me, like I don't know, like it just like I can go from 100 to 0 really quick. Like,
Right.
So papi is the magic word.
Let me ask you this. If the girl is white and she calls you papi, or if she's Mexican and she
I don't
calls
care if
you
she's
papi.
Mexican.
Okay.
Oh,
Like,
so
it's-
nobody
can
don't call
me papi.
Andre papi.
Like it just I just don't like the word. Like it just sounds weird.
Yeah, I hear you on
What
that.
do you call your dad?
Huh?
What do you call your dad?
I just call him dad.
Okay, so you don't
Yeah.
call him papi.
No.
I'm gonna be honest though, like I've been with like a few like Latin guys and they'll be like, hey papi, and I'm like, I don't know if that feels right, but I'll take it.
So called Marcus papi, but
But
not
like you got,
Andre.
I feel like you gotta be in the right demographic to do it, to pull it off. Like I don't feel like I could call somebody papi and have it like work. You know what I mean? So what do you want to be called?
That was my question.
Honestly, like I just like being vocal during sex. Like,
Okay.
So
I
when
like
we're
being-
in
I like-
bed
I
with
like
you,
being
Andre, what should we call you? Like what should be the natural thing that comes out of my mouth?
Honestly,
Not papi.
What is
just moaning. Honestly.
Oh, just moaning.
Oh,
So,
like,
so
that's
like
it.
no words. No words. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
All right.
Do you have a turn off?
My turnoff is like just people having like sexual advances. First, like the most common, oh, you have really sexy lips. What does that mean? And what do you want me to do with that information?
Yeah.
It
I
always
mean, I think it
confuses
just
me.
means that you got that like lip venom, so that they like, they got to, like pop.
Well, and
up.
I get it because I can physically see them,
Yeah.
but like a man saying that to me, I don't know like what the response that he's looking for. Like, am I supposed to be like, oh my god, thank you, or DSL? I'm
Yeah.
not putting that on your dick. So
Yeah.
Right. Is it better if he's like, what that mouth do?
probably because I can just list the
That's
things that she does and does not do.
Yeah.
What are your turnoffs,
Fair
Marcus?
enough. I would say I hate it when dudes call me like daddy.
Oh,
You know
so
what I mean?
there's a dad poppy theme happening
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm like in my 30s. I don't feel like I'm old enough to be like daddy
You
like
could
that.
definitely be somebody's daddy.
I might have some kids,
That's a good point.
but you know what I'm saying? I just
Yeah.
feel like daddy is like more of like a silver fox type person, and
Yeah.
like, yeah. Granted, just because you're 23 and made it into this bed doesn't mean that you should call me daddy.
Okay.
Maybe it's because actually not. You know, you made me think about something. Maybe it's because they're calling you like a dominant figure in bed.
You think,
Ooh,
you
but
think I
you
can
think
handle
dad?
it? You think I can handle that dominant, like that dominant stance? What
I
you trying to
don't know,
say?
like-
And what do you call your dad?
Dad?
Okay, so not daddy.
Not definitely not
I'm just
daddy.
trying to see if there's some deeper
Look,
rooted.
I got too many daddy issues.
I'm just trying to
be
see why
like,
you guys really
daddy.
hate being called Bobby and Daddy.
Honestly, it had nothing to do with dad. Like
I,
with dad in
I
general.
just wanted to clear that.
Does
Just-
anybody call their actual father Poppy? I just don't know. Like, is that a thing?
I call my grandfather
They
Papi.
do, yeah.
Oh, you do? Oh,
In
you
our
do.
culture,
okay,
they do.
okay,
yeah.
okay, all right, fair enough.
So then, is
Maybe
it,
that's why. Is it like kind of feeling like incestual? Like I
Yeah,
would never have
that's-
sex with like
that's a
my
little bit
dad.
why,
Like
yeah.
maybe that's what
this
it is.
got weird.
What? Like,
This got weird.
I feel like that's a fair point.
It is.
That's weird.
Okay, well, what do you guys think? Like, can you be called Papi, Daddy, Diddy, whatever the word is?
What I'll take is Zaddy though.
You
Yeah.
call me Zappy. No,
Oh,
just
okay,
kidding.
new-
Zappy.
new shit.
Okay, that is
Alright.
the new nickname in my phone. All right, well, thank you, Zappy, for being on our show today. And we want to hear you guys' thoughts about your bedroom turnoffs. So we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.
Bye.